Right. All right. We are ready, set, go. Live.
All right.
Yeah, we live right now. We're live build. Stickers, yay! We love stickers. Yeah, I couldn't wait to do it, man. Couldn't wait. I went and got it, and
Yeah.
had to gotta open it up, man. Gotta open it up. I had fun building that other set, the Sith Infiltrator.
Yeah, that one looked cool.
Yeah, it was. And it's funny because I had gotten it like probably almost a year ago. It was probably earlier this year, and when I got it, I just left it in the tote, man. I got two of them, so I just left it in the tote, and then I just was digging back there. So, man, let me find something else to do, get my mind off of what I'm trying to build, and ran into that, man. So I was like, all right, well, let me give it a try. Got hooked, man. So I guess I'll be buying Star Wars stuff. I said I was gonna stay away from it just because of that, but I guess not.
At least there's some good sets out from Star Wars.
Yeah. I think that's what it is that eventually, you'll run through, I saw myself running through all the modulars, and that's easy to do because you probably only get about two to three a year.
Yeah.
So you can run through all that. And, what's left, you got the Ninjago sets and then the Batman sets, and then there's always Star Wars. And seemed to me like Star Wars is the most infinite because it's like, you can, it's just so many themes to Star Wars, so you can never get bored.
Are you getting the diner January 1st?
No, I think I'm gonna pass. I think I'm gonna pass. I think if I do get it, it'll probably be later in the year. But I'm gonna pass that first wave. I think I'm just pass on that. I'll wait until the idea sets come out, and I'll probably drop down on the idea sets.
Yeah.
But how about you? You gonna drop down on the diner?
I'm not quite sure yet, but if I do get it, it will be with that 60th anniversary promo.
Oh, okay. What are they giving away for the 60th? I missed that. I heard about it, but I missed what it was.
I have a catalog over here. Just a second.
Okay.
All right. So here we go.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See what you got there. Oh, okay. Yeah. I see that. A little ship. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think I did see that. I just didn't pay no attention to it. Okay. Yeah. Huh.
Yeah. I know. I think that's kind of cool for a free thing.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
I mean 421 pieces.
Yeah, that's definitely a good freebie.
Yeah.
I just would hate to get that thing and just be disappointed, man. The diner. I just would hate to get the diner and just be disappointed.
Yeah.
Because the wow factor is the first picture of it, that went out, especially that's the one that's in the catalog. So it's just, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you can make it. It's Lego, so you can make it the way you want to make it. But still, you feel like additions. So what you're building?
I am building the pickup and caravan.
Ah, that's a good set. A lot of people got that set. Even MD got it, and I'm sure Bot has probably two or three of them.
I
Everybody
got
got that.
it to go along with that Creator RV.
Oh yeah, yeah. That RV is nice. Yeah, we definitely feel some space in your city. Definitely
Yeah.
feel it.
So that new roller coaster.
Yeah, thanks for that information too. I said, I knew I was missing something, and
Literally, I found out about it right as I said it in the chat.
yeah, I was like, and that, and that's what I said. That's what I'll wait for. I'll wait for the new roller coaster. I'll wait for the ship in a bottle,
Mhm.
and the other idea set, which is Voltron. Voltron, not Tron, but Voltron. I had the two mixed up, but I guess they're gonna go ahead and drop the hammer on the Voltron, which is pretty cool because you figure, you know, um, that's kind of American pop culture, or even I should say Asian pop culture.
Yeah.
Um, that Voltron, you're giving somebody a diner with Elvis Presley in it hidden. Man, I wonder if they figured that out. Somebody, the right person, haven't figured that out. Elvis Presley is in that diner, which that's who it is. They can't
Yeah.
say because but
Yeah.
there's only really one big rock star in the '50s, so he was it. So, but yeah, so somebody figured it out though. Somebody has to figure it out.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the reason they don't call it Elvis Presley in the set is because copyright or something.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why. Yeah, they'll the copyright, and then you'll have whoever's the heir of his estate with their hands out. So you label it, the rock star, which is it's a 1950s theme, but you get the dress. It's his likeness. So
Exactly.
even that pink Cadillac, down that pink Cadillac. So it's just he made a song about a pink Cadillac. So.
It's kind of interesting how that modular went down because in the designer video it said it was going to be a car dealership,
Mm-hmm.
and rumors earlier in the year would have said car dealership as the next modular. So it must have been like a quick change in the middle of the year.
Is that why you're saying it looks like crap right now?
Possibly.
Yeah, but you're right. And that makes sense. I didn't know that, but that makes sense. It looks like it was something else, and then somebody said, "No, you need to change it to this." And then they went to the room, swapped out a couple pieces, came back here. Here you go.
Yeah.
All right, have a good Christmas. Like have a good, that's what happens. But we'll be there buying it, because that's what we do.
Exactly.
So, yeah. I mean, you wouldn't have a complete city, I guess, without it. If you're trying to have a complete, module set, I guess you kind of got to get it. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll be that guy that wait.
If I don't get it in January, though, I probably won't get it.
Yeah, I think I'll pass. I'll see somebody else. Hopefully, I can see somebody else's and then decide from there. I just want to see what the backside of it looked like.
Yeah.
Before looks a little sketchy. Yeah. So you get a lot of sets for Christmas, or
about 7, I'd say.
Yeah, you got 7. Oh, that's pretty good then. That's pretty good. Because that's tough, because it's like, other than, I guess you had the Star Wars sets and you got some of the new city sets that came out, and maybe some of the Batman stuff. But I don't think it was enough to actually make somebody's Christmas. I think,
Right.
because all year long, we've been buying Lego all year long. And now Christmas is hitting, and then what do you get? A person that got just about everything.
Exactly. I can't believe how expensive some of the newer sets are, though.
Yeah, I talked about that with some folks, man. I mean, what do you think? I mean, I'm sure I ran my mouth enough where you can, you know what I think.
Yeah.
What do
I
you
think
think?
that it has something to do with like Lego's loss of money in the past year.
Hmm.
So that's just my theory on it, but I don't know.
Oh, it could be a money. You're right. It could be a money grab. You make. They had a bad year, so what you do is you increase this. The price of this year's products. Try to make recoup from last year's. Everybody
Yeah.
got projected sales and what you actually sell. But yeah, you're right. It seemed like and Ryan hit it best. It seemed like you're paying more, but you're just getting less in the bag. It's just even the bags, like those multiple bags come with less pieces, but you got
Yeah.
like they'll say you got 6 bags. All right, well, in the 6 bags, I only get like 15 pieces. I mean, is that a real bag? It's like 15 pieces in a bag.
I have a feeling there will be a lot more sales this coming year,
Hmm.
but otherwise, yeah, they're overpriced.
Yeah, yeah. CKB said he still need that caravan set. Oh, you need to put it in the shame pile, CKB. All right. How much is that caravan set? That might be your Christmas present
$30.
from me. What am I? $30? Oh yeah, I could do that. You buy the cheap Lego for your homies, you buy the expensive stuff for yourself.
Yeah.
Some friend. Bubba said, "Where is everyone?" Bubba, you want to come in, man? Let me know what you got for Christmas. Yeah, I want to know what Bubba got for Christmas. You want to come in, Bubba? You got to send me your email, man. I want to know what you got, man, because it looked like from the videos.
This is a cool truck.
Yeah, that truck design is pretty nice. I'm glad they didn't just go with a generic design.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't gotten a city set in 3 or 4 years. So.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Let's see. Yeah, I gotta sort of break up the monotony a little bit of mock building a bit. So I try to throw a set in here and there and actually it kind of helps a bit because I'll like right now I was all into that one in this one mock build.
Yeah.
And I'm just getting a little like I guess a writer's cramp almost.
Oh yeah.
So you got to take a break from it, sit back, but I don't want to just be bored. So I'll break off and do a set.
That was me with the haunted house.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of just took breaks in between like different Bricklink quarters and stuff, but
yeah. That's got to be tough too. I don't even know how CKB do it either. With the Bricklink stuff because it's it's just it just takes a lot of patience. I never was a logistic person. I don't think I never will be. That's probably why, like with some of my builds, I end up going in, getting halfway into it, and running out of pieces because I'm not a logistics person, and it's just that's just I don't know, that's just tough to do because that thing is almost like 24/7. Somebody puts an order in, and you got to get around to it, fulfilling it and everything. So.
It was kind of funny though. One of my last Bricklink orders to finish it off, I needed two 8x8 black plates,
Mm-hmm.
and I must have typed in 22 by accident.
Yeah.
And so I ended up with 20 extra ones, and they were like $1 each. And I was like, oh, dang. It sucked. Yeah.
Yeah, I was a little bit bent about like I was saying, you gotta be, a logistic person, know your inventory and stuff like that. I was a little bit bent about an order I had made. And it was, what pieces did I have? Let me see if I can find, I don't know if it's around here. So, oh, yeah, here, there, right here. So it was these macaroni pieces here.
Yeah.
And so, went into a store and they said that they had 111. I was like, cool, I can use 111 of them because that's about, this is what I'm going to need. And, you get that message right back where they said, they're missing about close to 50 of them. It's like, wait a minute, that's a big discrepancy.
Dang.
Now I can see if you was missing like 10, maybe 15. 15, yeah, you should be kind of up on your stuff. But it's just, of course you get the refund back, so you didn't get stiff, but it's just like, man, you're expecting one thing and then, you get hit with the whammy.
Yeah.
That's why I got to make sure I'm going to mess up CKB's store here in a bit and make him, because I get to see him tomorrow. So I'm going to just, hey, bring this, bring that. That looks good too. Bring this and bring that. So he'll be up tonight trying to fulfill an order. Mess his store up real quick. It's cool because I didn't just run into a guy. Knew a guy that I guess he worked at Lego for a bit. He was a manager at Lego,
Oh, cool.
and I just decided to peace out with them to do his own endeavor. And so he owns a Bricklink store, and he's like real close, like right by. So it's like, all right, cool. And it's cool to find people that are like I would even say in my county. That have Bricklink stores, because it's like, all right, well, I'll put an order in, I'll pay for it, and just meet me over here. Yeah. I ain't got to worry about no shipping. I can get it like, just like going to this regular store and going to go get it. So that, I think that's, that's where it's at. But
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get a hold of him, but it's the holidays. Everybody out watching movies. I haven't seen Star Wars yet. Have you? You seen it already?
I've seen it 3 times.
Nice. I'm slacking. I gotta go see it tonight. I'm gonna go see it tonight. We'll see it tonight. Go see it.
It's good. It's really good.
Yeah, it's I'm glad they started picking up the series, and like with anything, hey, it's a spoiler alert. I haven't seen it yet, but it's a spoiler. We'll talk about it. But if you haven't seen it, please jump off here because my mouth is big. I'm gonna talk. So with anything like you see the old characters dying off, and people I don't want to see it because that's part of it though. So it's good to see that it's moving on. That way we can get some more stuff because I think they George Lucas wasted a lot of time. That's what I think it is because you let your actors get old. You know how many movies they could have put out?
Yeah, exactly.
So they just they wasted so much time. Bubba said it was good. Yeah. Yeah, having a store like a Bricklink store next to you is always good. See, the only problem is I had 2 that I met on every Saturday morning at the diner, but one decided he was gonna close his store. I don't know why, but he closed his store. I'm talking about Bot. He didn't close his store.
Yeah.
And the other one is CKB. He's a collector. I don't even know why he got a store, but he's a collector. He got it to pay for his hobby, so which is good. but he's a collector, and so he really is reluctant to sell his stuff if he ain't got to. So and so you got him, you got to fight with, and then of course you got to fight with Bot, because Bot then closed his Bricklink store.
Yeah, I noticed that.
He just said it was just it's time consuming.
Yeah.
And he just didn't have the time to put into it anymore. So, but like I said, he still goes shopping. He still go Lego shopping. So if you still got any needs, anything, still hit him up because he still got it. So, he just got tired of doing the Brooklyn thing. He said he can't count on anybody. Yeah, I'm trying to kick CKB's back in because he's playing Call of Duty. He's playing Call of Duty. And they're playing Call of Duty, having a good time playing Call of Duty.
I used to sell parts in my store, but it's the time-consuming thing, and I kind of just decided to get rid of all the parts and just do minifigures and sets.
Yeah. I mean, that's just the plus. If you get a hold of a couple rare sets, man, you're good for the rest of the year, man.
Yeah.
Because and then what you do from there, and as simple as it sounds, is that what you do from there is that you kind of separate yourself from the rest of the Bricklink sellers, who sell parts, so that's a plus too.
Yeah.
What do you think about the what's that? I think it's the Brick Arms Brick Warrior merge. Well, not merge, but they selling on Bricklink.
I mean, I don't really care about it since it doesn't really affect me, but I can see why it kind of angers some people. But yeah.
My thing is, I mean, I think that's just an item that you could choose to sell. You don't have to sell it.
Yeah, exactly.
And you don't have to sell it. And I really don't think it's going to be that much noticeable. Because my thing is, people who buy Brick Arms or Brick Warrior stuff, they automatically buy those things. So I think they just going to the Bricklink will allow them to just go to a one-stop shop. Now, yeah, that might affect some sales because you probably want a person that sells all of it. I get that. So now you feel like you kind of obligate to sell that in your store, but you're not, because by now mostly all Bricklink sellers have established a customer base, and then even Big B know that he's already established a customer base. People are going to come to you because you're a good salesman.
Yeah.
People will come to you because you have these items in your store, like so. And whether Big B decide he's going to sell it or not, Big B will still be one of my favorite Bricklink sellers because I know Big B got what I need. When I need something, I go right there. That's my first choice. I go right to him.
Exactly.
So so I could see people up in arms about it, but you don't need to be because your customers already know who you are. So.
Yeah.
So how's the band season? You still in? Because I know that's like all year round. Yeah, and like towards the end of the school year, you guys got a lot of concerts to do.
Yeah. Marching band is over. But just regular concert band every day. So.
Okay. Got an idea I want to pitch to you. I do it at post show. I don't do my hair because as soon as you give an idea, actually it's probably somebody else's idea, but I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea.
All right.
Man, I'm liking this set already. It's got a lot of pieces. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I actually got a chance to do. I guess it would be a mini show because it only went for a half hour. Um, but it was on the Icebox with Look at My Lego, and I did it. She's an international Lego enthusiast, and
Hmm.
it was great because I heard her story. She met her friend who she lives with now through Lego. It was a Lego picture, and they both started talking about Lego and everything. And I think she lived in a different country, so she moved over to her best friend's country, and now lives with the best friend, and got a job, created a whole life, and everything. So I think that was a good story she
Yeah,
told me to share.
that's cool.
And I know most of that show is about mocks and showing your stuff off and everything like that. Like Nader was he killing the train industry,
Yeah.
man. He killing it. It's usually, and it's funny because the way I usually see it is that a lot of mock builders, like we build the towns and all that first, and then we throw this train. So then but whereas Nader, he makes the train first. It seems like he makes the train first and make a good train, and then decides to build his own modular mocks, and incorporating
Yeah.
the town, the train and stuff like that. So that's plus it's good that he's got a strong lug that he's with. Everybody has the same ambition. Yeah, they all do train in town, town trains and stuff like that, train towns and stuff. So I think that's a plus. So I'm going to ask, but I haven't seen the movie yet. So you've seen the movie, Star Wars. You've seen it,
Yep.
and you think there's going to be another installment?
Yeah, there's gonna be a ninth one.
Okay, all right.
That's coming out in December of 2019. So
When they say, "Dad, go on, man. I'm gonna be dead by then." Ain't gonna be able to see that. Ah, make you wait a whole year, man. Oh, that's tough.
but we got the
That's,
Han Solo movie coming out in May. So
yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Well, that's good that they jump started this thing back up because I think that was a
yeah.
very good franchise growing up and everything. And it's funny looking at, I don't know if you ever seen it, but looking at some of the documentaries where they were making the first installments, and technology, computers wasn't that great. I think Apple had just first came onto the scene, so the graphics themselves wasn't all that great,
Yeah.
and for them to make such a movie like that, it was ahead of its time. So it's possibly another trilogy after that, huh? Okay, cool, cool. All
I don't
right.
know if there's gonna be another trilogy in like the Skywalker saga,
Uh-huh.
but I know Ryan Johnson has another trilogy that he's working on, but it's gonna be completely unrelated.
Okay, okay. Yeah, it's good to, I guess, tell some of those side stories to the whole thing on,
Yeah.
because they wrote that Anakin wave a couple movies, so I think that's good too. They wrote that out for a couple movies.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, so I'm be meeting up with the bros again. I guess this is I guess it's gonna be Christmas special part two. I guess
Oh really?
MD is a, yeah. He's a glutton for punishment. We're gonna get him again and give him another whammy gift.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, you know, honestly, I didn't see it going down that way. I didn't. It just so happens that, you know, I guess he just the luck he had. So I definitely didn't see it going. I thought that Harold was going to get the whammy.
Yeah.
And but it was, you know, I really didn't see it going down that way, but it did. It worked out. Harold ended up. Now, you know, I didn't understand the game at first. You can listen to me on it. I didn't understand. I was like, wait a minute, somebody gonna take now? Why would you do that? That don't make no sense to me. And that you know, that's just karma. Come right back around. So yeah, hopefully he won't get no whammies this weekend.
Is Harold's stuff really just stay in like a storage garage or whatever?
Yeah, I think what happens is, yeah, it stays. Like some of his stuff is, I think he was allowed to carry a certain amount of stuff with him and then take a certain amount of stuff in storage. So the stuff that he did put in storage will stay in storage, you know, government protected until he get back. And then I think that he just entrusted some people that he knew with the rest of his items. Not us, but because you know his stuff's gonna get sold. his stuff will get sold and played with. That's what's gonna happen. So he left most of his stuff with his family until he get back. So. Yeah. But he's having a good time. Talk to Harold every day. He's having a good time. I mean, you're there in the Mecca of Gundam, so you gotta have a great time. Yeah. And then I'm sure like things are a lot cheaper on that side. Yeah. You know, here you know the prices get marked up and everything. So yeah, I'm sure he's having a good time. There we go. So when's the trivia coming back on? I've been missing it.
Honestly, I have no idea. I think in January, but I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, it's the holidays too.
It's up to Lucas.
Yeah, Lucas. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh wow. I'm on bag 2 already. Oh, that's what's up. Oh, okay. All right. Legos being Lego, they leave you with all these extra pieces, man. Oh, you got three extra pieces here. I feel like I'm missing something somewhere. I don't even think that I'm gonna go anywhere. Where's that go? I don't know. Let's see what we got here. All right, we got a Stormtrooper here. I usually give the Stormtrooper an ugly face like that, just to, you know, just look always like he got a grimace on his face. You don't want to be there. Cool. Solidex Astro. You want somebody to check out your channel for your cool mock, huh? Oh, why he is he supposed to be a midget? This dude's small. He's
yeah.
He's small.
I think that guy's actually from Rebels, but I don't know. Or he's based on a character or something.
This tool's too heavy for him. Oh, I'm back too. Oh man, Yeah, it's been great having a full week off, man. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
You know, you set out to do things, but then in retrospect, I'm glad I did nothing, man. Just, you know, stay at home and relax, man. Because I know when I go back to work, it'll be crazy again, man.
Yeah.
You got time for anything. So it's glad just to do nothing. I opted to do nothing, man. And any you gonna do any shows this coming up year, this 2018?
Probably not.
Not even as a spectator, you gonna check those stuff out?
There's none really around me, and
Okay.
my family's not really willing to travel. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah, I wanna been looking at a lot of Brickmania stuff, man, and that stuff gets addictive, man. That especially the military stuff, man. That stuff is ridiculous, man. You know, you can spend all day doing that stuff. But I want to go check out their home base because apparently they have some type of exhibit over there down there, and I definitely want to go check that out before the exhibit is up. Cool. Yeah, they got I guess what they did was they kind of just, you know, did a Lego show with all their featured designers, and that's what it looks like. So everybody that has contributed to the Brickmania, you know, their store, you know, all the designers kind of basically just did their own mocks, stuff like that. And, you know, even Jesse Brick Galaxy, he's got his display up there.
Yeah. I know there's a Brickmania store in Minneapolis, but that's the only one I've been to.
Yeah, I definitely want to see that. I definitely want to go see that because my guess is that they probably have some of the sets that's been discontinued on
oh yeah,
on
they do.
Site there. So that's why I was like, man, I had to go buy me a ticket. I mean, a plane ticket just to go see it. Just, you know, I would do that. Just to go there to go, you know. But you know, you get the plane ticket, you get your hotel, and then you better get your American Express charge card out because you're going to be buying a whole lot of stuff. I mean, only way I would go if I had $1,000 just to spend, I would definitely take that trip up there just to do that. Because you're gonna spend that easy going up there because you know they're pricey, man. Ain't no ifs and the buts about it. The stuff is pricey, but I mean, you either gonna learn how to build it yourself, that way you save some money, or you just gonna pay for the plans, man. Now try to compare those two police spinners, man, but that's kind of hard, man.
Yeah.
Because it's from two different movies, so it's like you know, but they're spot on for each movies. They're spot on.
Yeah.
Let's see. One thing I didn't like about that build was one thing I didn't like about that build was that it was just a lot of little tiny pieces. I mean, it is a small, it's a vehicle, you know, but it's just a lot of little tiny pieces and it's very fragile. So I mean, there's this, you got moving parts, but I wouldn't recommend you move them. We just wouldn't recommend you moving them. But
I don't really buy custom sets
Mhm.
I just buy the custom instructions.
Yeah. See, that would be cool too. Well, Brickmania does sell the instructions, but this is what Brickmania does. They they only sell the instruction to a select few. So if you buy, like, I don't know, the Vietnam War set, like the instruction booklet, now you'll get five artillery vehicles and maybe, you know, some smaller vehicles and stuff like that. So altogether, it's probably about eight to 10, you know, vehicles you can build out of the book. But it's it's not some of the feature sets that they have on there,
Yeah.
like the featured tanks that they have on there. So and that's tough. Like or even better yet, one of their premier builds that they had was the PT 109. Now, if you go on the site, you can see that of course it's discontinued because it was a big hit. But that thing was like almost a $2,000 build.
Dang.
Yeah, retail. It was retail. Their retail was like $1,700.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what it was like. Oh man, wow, really? $1,700? Really? Oh, they for real. I was like, they for real. Like, oh man, $1,700? Oh, but yeah, it's just, you know, so that's kind of hard. That's a hard pill to swallow, man.
Yeah.
$1,700. That's just it's a real hard pill to swallow.
See, I buy the Brick Show builds, and the guy who does them, he puts out great instructions, and they're common pieces too, so they don't cost that much.
Okay.
And yeah, I like them.
Sure. I gotta check that out. I definitely gotta check that out because I do. After I finish playing around, with this last mock, I do want to, you know, get into some of the, you know, the military tanks, tanks and stuff like that, and some of those builds, stuff like that. And so I need to find a cheaper way to do it other than Brickmania, because you go broke messing with Brickmania.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to Philly. I'm just trying to decide if I'm going to go as a spectator or as a displayer.
Yeah.
But I'm going to Philly. It's close to me, so I'm definitely going to be there.
I heard a lot of people like backed out just recently.
Yeah, it's expensive, bro. It is. I ain't gonna lie, because you figure, you know, and the thing about with Philly is that, you know, I'm from Jersey and I'm from like maybe 40 minutes away from Philly. That's where I grew up at. I don't live there now, but I mean, that's where I grew up at. And so the thing about Philly, when you got anything type of convention or something like that, every hotel jacket prices up. Every hotel parking even goes up. That's how bad. Oh, it's like, who's coming? Oh, okay. You know, all right. Well, parking is now $25.
Damn.
It's like, what? Yeah, it's like, what? Yeah, so like, you know, the hotel cost of hotel goes up. Of course, you know, I guess the fee right now to be a display person is $60. So you got that. Now you got to decide if you have the unless you have a vehicle you could transport your mocks in that you've been spending money on putting together,
Yes.
or you're gonna rent something. So then, you know, a whole week, and you figure at, I don't know, maybe close to $200 a night per on a room, you know, a hotel room in Philly, you know, and you're talking about a whole week. It's about 5 to 6 days. That's just a lot. And then you got to eat. Don't forget, you got to eat. So it's inexpensive, you know. So I what I may do is just spend my money and go as a spectator, see the folks, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's too close for me to not go. So
Exactly.
I mean, I'll probably definitely go. It's just that, you know, I just probably be a spectator instead of. It's tough too, because someone said that it may be the last one over here, which that's possible, because it just, for whatever reason, it seemed like I don't know, maybe maybe Brickfest has more success on the West Coast because the West Coast is actually probably more populated than the East Coast. So maybe it's just, for whatever reason, people on the West Coast come out for things like that, and
Yeah.
So maybe they just get more support. Because even like the one in Baltimore, Miss Amby, what's going on? The one in Baltimore I went to, they, it was ran well, but it just seemed like they just didn't get that much support.
Yeah.
And it was more of a vendors event, really, because it was a lot of Lego vendors there than there were displayers.
With the whole like cost thing too. I mean, you have to think about it. Would you rather go there or somewhere else?
Yeah, because that's just it. Like with Philly, and see, like with Philly, I can kind of get around with Philly because I got family that's close by I can stay with, so the rooming and stuff like that really isn't an issue for me. But Philly would be more feasible for me to go. But like if I was to go to somewhere on the West Coast, of course, I'd be bearing the cost of just about everything. Just imagine like somebody like Hoosier. Hoosier, and
Yeah.
Hoosier probably got to take his family with him, so he's probably paying for 2 rooms. It's a lot, man. It is. It's expensive. But like you go, somebody said that one of the shows, I think it's overseas. One of the shows overseas, they paid the displayers to display for you to display your boxes. Even I think ABC was telling me that some of the shows pay you to transport your Lego. Like they'll you'll be able to ship it, and they'll bear the cost of shipping your stuff to the show. So yeah, I mean, it's a blast. I mean, I guess it all depends on, it's a hobby. You enjoy, interacting with people. Definitely go. Definitely do it. Because, I mean, people, and that's just it. It's an icebreaker for you to, meet and greet people. I met a lot of people in Baltimore that I probably wouldn't have never met. Even when I went to, Brick Fair in Virginia.
Yeah.
And I probably should have stayed, but I don't know why I didn't. I figured that the drive and the first few days was cool. But then when you get to that last day, you're like, oh, I done had enough. I probably should have stayed. I probably should have stayed there. But but what I will probably try to do is I'm actually friends with one of the Lego vendors around my way, and we were supposed to sit down and figure out how we can get an event like that here in Baltimore. That way, not Brickfest related, not Brick Fair related, something else, and get everybody that's local involved, even people that aren't, and just you want to show. So
yeah.
I don't know. Where are my friends? I sent a text message asking them where they are. The only one that responded was Mr. CKB, who's playing Call for Duty. I don't know, MD, but you always got an honorary invite in this room with me. Anytime you want to come in, you just gotta say the word, brother.
I'm gonna grab another set quick.
Okay, man, you finished that quick. Get a real set. Go get a real set. Get a real set. He got back from the Jedi movie. Loved it. I'm gonna go see it tonight. I'll probably go see it tonight. I'm gonna need a Jedi friend to go see it with. Hey, MD, I'm gonna need you to pick me up for the breakfast date tomorrow, man. I got something for you, MD. I got something for you, MD. Let's see where this goes. MD sound like George Costanza. I was in the pool. So I have an old, well, not an old. It's probably, I don't know, maybe it came out in the 2000s, I guess. But it's a Luke Skywalker X-wing.
Yeah.
And minifig and all. I gotta go dust it off and make sure all the pieces and stuff on there and everything. The minifigs are there though, in the R2. Hate to dig for that stuff. What's that?
Would it be the like 2003 X-Wing?
I think it is, because some of the stuff that I got is older. I think it may be. I think it may be. It ain't one of the new ones. I know that. And it's hard to tell because it's I'll probably have to show it to somebody that knows once I dig it out. Because I mean, like I said, I ain't got no box or nothing to it, so I can't even really say. But it looks great condition other than the dust. I just gotta wipe the dust off.
Yeah.
So what you got now?
Now I am building the Harvest of Fear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's Bot's favorite set.
Helicopter.
Yeah, the helicopter. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Ooh. Harry Potter set rumors.
Yeah, I did hear about that. What's the name? ABC was saying it earlier today about there's going to be some Harry Potter coming out.
Looks like there's just a rumored list that got posted a couple of minutes ago.
Oh.
So for Harry Potter, we have Aragog with Harry Potter and Ron. So that's like that big spider. The Weasley flying forward Angela with Weeping Willow. And then the Hogwarts Great Hall.
Oh.
And then Fantastic Beasts, we're going to get Newt Scamander's suitcase.
Okay.
And this is rumored to be a buildable child-sized suitcase. There are brick-built beasts included too in minifigure scale that can be stored in the case. So that sounds like a cool idea.
Oh, that is cool. That's cool. Yeah.
And then there's going to be a set based on the new movie, which there is no details.
That's what I was about to just say next. So there's a new movie coming out. Is it the Fantastic Beasts movie coming out?
Yeah,
or is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's going to be cool.
Yeah.
Because I love Harry Potter. So
yeah, that was the Harry Potter. Yeah, and you know what? They all are quality sets, man. All the Harry, and I think I gave one. Yeah, I think no, it wasn't. That was the Hobbit, or Lord of the Rings set away. But those are great sets, man. I think we're overdue for a nice sized castle, man.
Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure there's a Hogwarts castle coming in August, September. But I could be wrong. because I've heard some things from people, but I don't know how much of it is true. So
Okay, okay. It'll be interesting to see. Definitely interesting to see.
all I can say is if there is going to be a Hogwarts castle, I will be buying that day one.
Ah, okay.
MD.
MD's in the house.
Just to build Star Wars. I brought Star Wars.
I don't have Star Wars.
Shame on you, youngin.
I sold my last Star Wars set.
Oh.
I know I have one of your Star Wars over under my TV.
Oh yeah.
What you'll be building, my good man?
Tatooine Battle Pack.
Ah, I need you to put that one down. Go get a real set, sir.
I don't have room to build real sets anymore in the city when we're doing this.
I'm messing with you.
There was I did a lot of moving around in the city.
Yeah.
And then I got to do some more work because I figured out one of my tables needs another screw, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Because it's got a little warp to it.
Oh, okay.
Sidewalk isn't flat. I think that's what's going on.
Uh-huh.
I didn't notice before. Yeah, because we added in Grand Emporium, the Friends Hospital, stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We added 3 new 32 by 32 base plates worth of stuff.
Okay.
2 had to get moved around. So we've been busy.
Good busy, huh?
And just so we're clear, you weren't serious about driving to Baltimore to drive to Virginia, right?
Yeah, I was serious. Why wouldn't I be serious?
That's like, I don't think that actually doesn't work. Normally, it wouldn't be a problem. But that wouldn't work tomorrow because of the getting you back home part.
Or to get me back home. On the drive.
The kids got some stuff in the afternoon.
Nice. Afternoon stuff, huh?
Yeah. So you're putting the Arrow together, huh? I like that set.
Yeah, man. I like this set too, man. This is a pretty cool set, man. I think it was Harold. Was it Harold? Well, nah, somebody posted it. You know, somebody posted on Instagram, and Harold told me what it was. So
Yeah,
like,
like a week ago, I remember.
I was like, all right. And I was resting now, man. I said, let me stop tripping. I don't do Star Wars, and now I'm doing Star Wars.
I do like the movies, but I also like the builds just because there's different techniques versus doing city stuff all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably go try to check out the movie tonight.
It was pretty good, you know. That I did not see it coming that Rey and Kylo were brother and sister.
Thanks for telling me, sir. I said I was going to go see the movie tonight. Thank you.
What a spoiler!
Yes.
That's not real. That's not real, bro.
Yeah, whatever.
But,
Fake news.
no, I think they did a good job. You know, there was one thing that I thought they could have. Well, I'll save it till after you see it.
I put the wrong person on the stream. At least BSB, man. At least he restrained from talking about it.
No. I'm not talking about it. It's just because everybody knows that she died in real life.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
There we go.
It's not a spoiler that she doesn't die in the movie.
Oh man.
It's not. The producer said that she didn't when she did die.
Okay.
Exactly.
Is that the secret that what's her name didn't tell her? She didn't know she was going to bite the dust.
There's no
They
secret.
said
You
that.
gotta see, you'll see it, and then you could. There's BSB. I think has figured out what I'm talking about
Yeah,
already.
I know what you're talking about.
They did not take an easy way out.
Nope.
That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get more of these battle packs because I like these guys, the Jawas.
Yeah.
But I will say that is cheaped out. No difference. You got a regular R2 unit body with the red head.
Uh-huh.
Come on, man. You can do better than that, Lego.
Come on, man.
No. Come on. Do better.
Yeah, we were just talking about that though. How it just seems like you're getting less and the price is going up, but you're just getting less.
Yeah, but that's natural in any business. I mean, I worked in the car business for 18 years, and the fastest way that they would figure out how to raise the price was to eliminate options. Like we used to joke, everybody thought they took the cigarette lighters out of cars because people weren't smoking. Well, they took the cigarette lighters out of cars because it saved a ton of money doing it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
If they would have done it sooner, then people stopped smoking because then they would charge them $50 for a lighter. Always made me laugh. Shouldn't Bubba be asleep? Aren't you still on the overnights, Bubba?
Bubba is the 24-hour man. Dude's
I'm
a
telling
machine.
you.
He's a machine.
I haven't seen him in chat in a while, though. It's good to see him.
Yeah.
It's this weather, man. It makes me miss being up there. Cold as anything and no snow, just as pointless as can be in my book. If it's gonna be cold, be snow. I was walking out there this morning. It was 19 degrees, which I know is a summer day up where BSB is, but
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It hurt.
It's been below zero all
outside.
week.
Jeez. Yeah, you got to stay inside, man. Stay inside.
It's gonna be that cold, you might as well have snow. But of course, when you get to that cold, you don't get any snow because the air gets too dry.
Yep. That's what happens. With cheese.
So what else is going on? Anything?
Not much. He said if I fell down that slope. Nah, I ain't fall down no slope. Not much going on, man. Just
That's not
counting
bad. 3
down,
days
man.
off.
And counting down, man. I'll be back at it next week, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'll be ready for it. Get the kids back to school. Get going again. Then I'll go to 2 weeks, and then we'll be at Legoland. That should be fun.
Oh, should be, huh?
Yeah.
Hope so. Got that coupon. Never thought I'd actually use it. Just left it sitting in the Lego Batman movie.
Yeah.
And then after I was like, let's take the kid to Florida. I said, wait a minute. I got that coupon in that movie. That'll be something to do. Because Legoland it's great. It's $79 for a 1-day pass for adults, and just the tremendous saving that you get for kids. I mean, it goes all the way down to I think it was $76. It's like a $3 savings.
Oh, not too bad.
Come on, that's weak.
It is.
Yeah. I've been before. It's definitely a kids thing. It's not a super entertaining thing for grown-ups. But it'll be fun for her.
But the stores in the Legoland itself have some exclusive stuff.
That's what we're hoping. That's what we're
Like, I think that
hoping.
new castle is going to be there too.
Which castle is that? The second?
It's like this mini castle thing.
Okay.
It's like a $15 or $20 thing. I don't know.
Oh,
Okay.
We'll have to take a peek. But yeah, we're all lined up for our Monday purchases.
Monday fun day. Monday fun
Yeah,
day.
the wife decided she wants to join in on the Monday trip to the Lego store.
Okay, cool, man. What you gonna get?
I am gonna get the diner because that's what the kids. I
See,
don't want it, but Mia and
BSB, you
Bella
see this
want-
hypocrite here? You see this is the best of hypocrisy right here. Now,
Yes.
I know you've been listening to the show, and you know that MD has been
doesn't
cursing.
want it.
He's been cursing
Yes.
the diner from east
Day
to
one.
west.
Up, down, left, right.
And he will be in line, one of the first to get it.
I will.
You hear this hypocrisy right here?
Well, here's the problem. So they sent the catalog to my house, and what was on the cover?
Diner.
The diner. What does the 7-year-old say? Oh, I like that. We need to get that. What does Daddy say who buys his 7-year-old? Okay.
I always blame the kids, man.
I always
Hey,
do.
man. You know, I know I cussed out the diner, man, but you know, when I looked at it again, man, I think I really like it.
Oh, I don't really like it. But the other thing is, and you remember, it's the same thing with the Batman figs. I said, I don't want them. I don't like them. I will end up with all of them.
All right, Sam, I am.
It's just what happens when you have the kids, man. You know that.
Uh-huh. All right, Sam.
But
I believe you, Sam.
my wife wants the blue robot, the blue Mindstorms. She decided she wants to get the Lego robot, so she's going to go with us on Monday. So that'll be fun. Score a couple hundred VIP points on that purchases.
Yeah.
Since I tapped out the other day when I bought the battle packs. This is a nice little build. This is a fun battle pack.
Battle packs. Oh, brother. I'm working this thing, brother. I actually merged two of these things. Let me see if I can move this up without breaking my laptop here.
Oh, nice.
So this is
Cool.
This is one section of it, though. This is one, it's like one
You need
section
like
of it.
4 more, don't you?
Yeah, looks like it. Looks like so. I can't wait to merge it to this tower right here with the panels on the back.
I was just say, where does that?
Merge it
Okay,
to
yeah,
this
that
one.
one. Okay, that's
Yeah.
bigger too than it was last time I saw it.
Yeah, panels on the back. Yeah, I think that's merge that. I'm gonna put the angle plates right here, so you won't see none of the studs. It'll just be angle plates over here. But you've seen the picture though, so I think it's workable, man. I think I'm like probably maybe 45% there, maybe.
For just that one building.
Yeah, for that one building.
Yeah.
For that one building, and I think that'll complete that block. I don't think I'm gonna need to do anything else to that block. I think I'll move on to the next block.
Well, there you go.
It's definitely different, man. Like building, but you know what? It would be easy if it wasn't so extravagant. If that made any sense.
Yeah, if it looked like
Yeah.
dog crap, it would be easy.
It'd be easy, you know, if it wasn't extravagant. But it's just, you know.
Battle packs. You're right. They're too easy.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, Sid. So go get something real.
What's real? I don't have room over here to build real stuff. I gotta do that.
I ain't got no room
couch,
here, but I'm
and then
building.
there's nowhere to put the camera.
Bro, I can't believe you got me into Star Wars, man.
I didn't. You got yourself there. That is the slipperiest of slippery slopes, though, man.
Yeah, that's the slope I done slid down. I fell down the slope. Bubba done seen it long ago. I fell down the slope, man. I was trying to stay away from it because I was like, man, I need to be spending more money
Yes.
on. But I guess I do. But it's just
The Star Wars stuff is budget killing.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, I know I want to do this. I want to do this with my city. But anybody got a Star Wars city? Anybody know anybody with a Star Wars city?
I'm sure some of those Rebel guys got to have permanent setups for stuff. All mine goes on shelves.
Look at some of those guys, see what they got. Star Wars City. Shoot, Charm City Brick, he pretty close, man. The stuff that he make, man, is out of this world, bro. That hospital is awesome, man.
So I got that whole floating shelf. That's all Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
That's all Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
It's tucked away. Because I got some more shelves, but I gotta paint them all. I'm gonna get ready to paint the basement.
Hey, Bubba, when you find that 50%, you let your brother know that you done found the 50%, so I can get my 52.
It comes up. I've gotten lucky on battle packs a few times. It's been a while.
Yeah.
But,
You'll catch a couple. Some of them being
here and there.
Walgreens.
I got a sealed race beater set for it was like $2-3. That's just sitting on a shelf.
Mm-hmm.
Because I already have it. Like for $2 or $3, I mean, even if I just sit on it and my kid gives it to some birthday party, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's easy. I almost gave it to somebody for Christmas, but then I kept it and got them something bigger and better.
Yeah, I got you.
But yes, we'll get the diner. I think there's one or two other little things that we might get on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
It just sucks because we're going to be down there tomorrow, and then I was down there Thursday. I'll be there Saturday. Every other day, I've made that trip down to the Lego store. That's funny. Oh, but it'll be a good time.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Well, I'm going to hop out because I finished building and I got to go pick the kids up.
Bye.
All right, I see you, man. Hold on a second.
What? Okay. Hold on. I didn't go anywhere.
Is he calling somebody?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, my bad. It's drama.
You're trying to find a song?
Drama.
What are you trying to find?
No. Somebody was buzzing me. I thought it was an emergency, but they ain't want no.
Okay.
Anyway, so you trying to leave, sweetheart? Now what do you have else better to do?
I gotta go pick up my kids.
Oh yeah, there is that.
The longer they stay where they're at, the more money it costs me to put them there.
Gotcha. Yeah, go and get that money, brother.
Yeah, buddy. All right, man. I'll talk to you.
All right, man. Yeah. Oh man. Well, this thing working me over, man. Let me see. I done lost my place messing around with him. I'll figure it out. All right, I'm over here. I'll figure it out. There we go. All right.
What do you think of the Bat space shuttle?
see, here's my thought on that. What would Batman need to do with a bat space shuttle? Because my thing is on the Justice League set when they're fighting what the demon guy. What's his name? And it comes all in one set where there is a space shuttle, for lack of a better term, and in this shuttle that he has, or the spaceship that he has that he's driving, the Batmobile comes out. It's a set. I think it was like $120 set or something like that, or it was like $120 set. You would have him, and then you had the buildable demon. It was a buildable fig demon that was with the big head, like they did the Ant-Man. Yeah. I forget what's the name of that set. I can't even think of it. So, but you have that. So why would he need a NASA spaceship?
Yeah.
To do what? Where you going? You know?
Yeah.
So, but I mean, the flip side of that is that it comes with those collectible bat suits, like Phil was saying. You know, so you know, you get the Rastafarian, you get the you know, the other two that were in that set. I was just looking at it a while ago. So you get the here it is right here. You get the man, the Reggae Man bat suit, and then you get the space bat suit, which is awesome, and then you get the Firestarter bat suit.
Yeah.
But then, you know, I found out that it attaches to the Batcave break-in too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's almost like, and somebody said that they did that like with the first few sets with the Arctic break-in, with the ice, you know, the Arctic break-in, Mr. Freeze Arctic break-in, and all that other stuff. They connected those sets too. So it's almost like bat modules a little bit, but it'd be a hell of a bat cave with all this stuff in. You have to build a big one.
Yeah.
All right, Bubba, we'll catch you later, man. Get home safe, man. Get home safe. Yeah, see, OMD's big hypocrite, boy. He was kicking that Dinah's back in and kicking it in. He's gonna be the first one in line. He was the first one in line to get it. So yeah, see, so I'll go see what it looked like. I ain't got to buy. I'll go see what it looked like first.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't see it. What'd you say?
I don't know. I mean, I think it's worth the money.
Mm-hmm.
And it has really cool pieces and stuff. I just don't know how it will look next to all of the other modulars.
Yeah, and that's a legit concern. That's my legit concern, is that I don't see it fit inside the theme. And yeah, you know, you probably do need a diner, but that ain't a diner, man. Like even what they did with the Parisian cafe.
Yeah.
Now that looks like a cafe. It's really one level with up top you got the the deck and all that stuff. It looks you know like it's supposed to look. It looks like a modular. You know, it looks like one of the row homes, or that you could stick in one of the businesses in your town. Where this one here, I never seen a 2-story level diner. So they should have just put an apartment building over top of the diner. You know, that's what a real diner. Like even like if you, oh boy, I'm getting old. Seinfeld, where they always met at this diner. There was an apartment building over top of the diner. You know, they should have did something like, they should have took some notes from that. You know.
Yeah.
They really should have did a better job on that car though. That car looks. I mean, that car just looks. I don't know. It looked like. Yeah, it looks like somebody learning Lego just built it. So like myself, you know,
Yeah.
like I built it, just threw it in there with a Fred Flintstone mobile. Oh, yeah, this is keeping me occupied here. And my question is that where am I gonna put this thing when I'm done?
I have to leave all of my stuff on my desk since I have nowhere else to put it because all my shelves are filled up.
Yeah, you know, I went to Bed Bath and Beyond, and I bought 4 level shelf,
Oh,
and
cool.
all that stuff is all filled up, bro. I ain't got no room to put. I can't even put nothing underneath it. I can't even put nothing underneath it. I need the table to work on, so I'm running out of space, man. Maybe I should have kept this stuff boxed up.
Oh.
Space is always an issue. Space. Fun that these pieces right here are so universal, but you see a lot of these pieces in the Star Wars sets.
Yeah.
This little carriage here. So you're gonna be hanging out for New Year's with Zany?
Is the stream tomorrow night or on New Year's?
Probably New Year's Eve.
Okay. Then probably not.
Yeah.
Because I have a party to go to. So.
Party. Yeah. Same. Same. I'll probably be out there busy. I think probably Saturday night. You watched it last year?
Yeah, it was quite entertaining.
Oh. Yeah, people go a little bit crazy for the new year, right?
Yeah.
It might be tomorrow. I guess it would. That makes sense. It probably would be tomorrow.
I don't know. Because last year New Year's Eve was on Saturday. So, who knows?
Oh, see.
I don't know if I like this helicopter.
What you got? Let me see.
Have this stuff so far. It's kind of narrow.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. It's whatever. I'll see what it looks like when it's done.
Yeah, I probably I'll probably see about. I might end up grabbing that that bat shuttle just for the figs because I
Yeah.
have what I'm doing is my Wayne Tower build that I'm doing. Um, I probably would definitely need it.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh.
Let's see.
Oh, looks like Brick or Treat got some clearance.
Oh yeah, you posted something.
Yeah, $1.19 each poly.
Yeah, the friends, right? The friends.
Friends and Disney. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's what he was doing. He was shopping.
Yeah.
Shopping. I wonder what he's gonna do with that stuff. Wow. Plugging away, man. This is a large set here.
Yeah.
Hmm. Mega blocks for the win, huh? Mega blocks.
You know, I almost bought some MegaCon strips the other day.
It's easy to do, man. Especially once they come out with that Castle of Grayskull.
Castle Grayskull.
Man, once they come out with that, man, everybody gonna be on it. So they just, I guess, people just waiting to release for it to be released.
Well, even if you compare the prices to Lego, it's so much cheaper, you know?
Yeah, it is. It is. It definitely is. And, of course, like you said, the quality and all that. I mean,
Yeah.
we get that, but at this point, like if you're a collector, you're not going to be out here playing with your Lego and you're collecting it. If it's sitting on a shelf, it's sitting on a shelf.
Yeah.
It really don't make any difference. It's sitting on a shelf. You put it together and sit it on the shelf. Um, that Castle of Grayskull though, I'll definitely go get
Yeah,
that. Yeah, I mean, but you figure they got all the fun themes too. They got all the fun
yeah,
themes. You got the Destiny, you got a Call for Duty, they got the Ninja Turtles.
yeah.
Like I said, I went and got one. I got the paddy wagon that Ninja Turtles had. And I went and got that one because I like it's a lot better than the one that Lego made.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, putting it together was a mystery because they might as well had put that thing in all the pieces in one bag, and you had to decide what goes where. You know, and I mean, and that was the only deciphering what goes where.
Yeah.
I'm getting there. Looks like we go this way. Oh, that's gonna be a long ship. Oh, pretty long. It's gonna be pretty long.
Yeah.
When bargaining for that. I'm really gonna need a place to put this thing. Oh, shoot. So the funny trick that you gotta love the holidays in the mail. Funny trick that the post office did was that I had a couple of Bricklink orders that were out, and waiting for them to come in, and mail got delivered to me on a Sunday.
Really?
Yeah, and usually the U.S. Post Office, they do deliver for Amazon on Sundays.
Yeah.
As part of their contract and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But my stuff wasn't from no Amazon. My stuff wasn't from no Amazon. My stuff was straight U.S. mail. I said, "Oh wow,
That's weird."
so yeah, because they probably was supposed to deliver it on Saturday. Hold on a second. Give me a second. My dog going crazy.
All right. So that's Iceberg's dog. He's controlling it right now. I guess that makes me in charge. I don't have the chat up right now, but hello, everybody. I'm currently building the Batman Harvest of Fear, and Iceberg is building the Arrowhead from the Star Wars Freemaker line.
Sorry about that. That was the FedEx. That was FedEx and my dog going crazy.
Crud.
You messed up.
Oh. There we go. All right, this isn't as bad as I thought it'd be.
Okay, what you got?
Oh. I just need to see how the rotors look in comparison to the actual helicopter.
Gotcha. See, I hate leftover pieces, cause almost looking like important pieces, that's left over after you finish one bag, because it feel like you missed a step somewhere. I feel like I missed a step somewhere. I don't know where. Go back. I feel like I missed a step somewhere. I don't know where. Let me see. I think I missed a step somewhere. It'll be all right. I'll find out here in a second. I did, I did. I think I did though. Take a look at that. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Do, 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 do.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see. I see what I did. Did miss a step. Probably talking that MD. Yeah, I can't talk in build. It's not in me.
Yeah.
It happens. Okay, I got that. All right, now I'm back on the right track. There we go. Yeah, the post office was making me mad this week, you know, because you want your stuff right away. You want it right now. It was messing around.
See, I usually make my orders on the weekend, so by the time the next weekend comes, I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a good way to do it too. I think I'll take that into consideration. Like, you know, wait to that, you know, like that Friday, Saturday, and then like I said, by the time it comes in, it should give enough time where you have it at least that almost that 7-day gap. So
Yeah.
see. Booker Tree said, "Where are the white women at, brother? Where is that? where is that that hall that you just posted up at? Where's that hall you posted up at? They're gonna be at the diner tomorrow. We'll get you. They're gonna be at that diner. That's a rich area over there." All right, I think I can attach that. All right, now we're looking better. We are looking better. That one there, and this one was here. Yeah, I missed that simple step. Running my mouth with MD. He said he had to go pick his kids up. Man, it's Christmas break. Where he picking his kids up from? See, that's rich people, man. How do you send your kids away? I just picked up on that. How do you send your kids away? It's the Christmas break. School ain't it? So when you picking? You ain't picking them up from school. You can't be picking them up from school. Can't be.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he was working or something.
Bag number 4. Let's keep continuing. Oh, I'm falling down over here. So when we hey Brigatrice, when we go to the diner, you gotta get your rap together for Ada. Get your rap together. Figure out what you're gonna say. Help him out. So I did a little searching doing for my project and everything, right?
Yeah.
And I found a guy on Flickr. He made his own custom stickers for tiles. It looks like little futuristic and stuff like that.
Oh, really?
So yeah, and so I was able to purchase a couple from him. From my build I got coming up. So got to get an X-Acto knife and a ruler. Give me an X-Acto knife and a ruler, and work it out. Progress. Let's see. There we go. So I wonder what's going to happen for Saturdays, because Saturdays is kind of open for maybe a YouTube Lego show.
Yeah.
Somebody need to come up with an idea.
Yeah.
Saturday theme. You figure, somebody would jump on because everybody, your average person is probably the schooling or working during the week, and then Saturdays usually supposed to be open.
All right. This helicopter, it's all right. Let's see. There's a bit too much space right here, in my opinion.
Okay.
Otherwise, I like the proportions, but it's a helicopter.
Yeah, in the end, it's a helicopter. That's actually, I think Bot has that set as well.
Not really.
Yeah, I think he got a couple of them. But yeah, I think that that helicopter, to me, it is a helicopter, and it's meant to be small because most helicopters are small. But and I guess the compensation is that you got 3 vehicles in that set. So
yeah.
There we go.
It's kind of funny. You can buy the Batman CMFs on eBay with free shipping for less than retail price.
Huh.
So,
Wonder why. I mean, what you said on eBay?
yeah, on eBay, like sealed and everything.
Oh, that's strange.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, that's a bit strange. You figured it would
I mean, I've seen it before, but like not before the actual CMFs actually come out.
Yeah. Somebody's doing that just to I guess boost their. I mean, you could do that, just you're not gonna make any profit, but you boost your I guess your sell count, maybe.
Yeah.
Like you're selling items. Just to make your profile look good.
Yeah.
I mean, but at that point, you're losing money because you're paying for it. Let's see. Oh, it's a Saturday, man. I'm definitely gonna watch that movie. Hopefully, it won't be as I was waiting, so it won't. The crowd wouldn't be just so much,
Yeah.
And kids, and some parents will drop their kids off at the movie theaters because it's a babysitter, and
Yeah.
then you got the parents that are enthusiasts and they bring their wine and children too. Yeah. and you can't really watch the movie. You can't. It's like, oh.
Yeah.
So hopefully it'll, the crowd has died down a bit when I go out here to go see it.
Yeah. Okay.
Strange way to put these plates up. So, wow, I just got confused.
Yeah.
These pieces, man. Like you got like 3 different angle plates.
Yeah.
But they're the same angle plates, but they're all different colors.
Yeah.
All right. Now it's time to get confused. Here we go. I knew it.
Did you see that Toys R Us, they took off the new sets online?
No, I didn't see. What happened now.
I think Lego got after them about the street dates.
Oh
But
yeah, because they were being a little bit rogue about it. They were.
But it's weird because I know actual Lego stores have the sets out on their shelves.
Uh-huh.
You know, like, isn't that how MD got his sets?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I guess they said they want to be first. If
Yeah.
they can't sell it first, nobody gonna sell it.
I guess. I don't know.
That's terrible. Oh, this is confusing the hell out of me. Wait a minute, hold on. Try it. Take two. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It's like I mean, if with all that complication like that,
Yeah.
you know, at that point, just keep it yourself. You know, I mean, at that point, just keep it yourself, and don't sell it. You know, don't. I mean, sell it yourself. Don't, you know,
Exactly. Yeah.
let other stores sell your stuff. You know, at that point, it's just. This is that's why. Oh, that was difficult. Had to actually do it backwards. This book over here telling lies, man. This book is telling lies. It's not being honest over here.
Yeah.
Here we go. I was ready to quit.
So, the chat's pretty quiet.
Yeah, I think we're the only two watching. I think we only got the two viewers, man. You know, it's the holidays too, so
Yeah.
I would hope people are out, you know, watching movies and doing other stuff. Brick of Treats got his shopping on, so
Yeah.
he's probably in for the day. How long have you been on?
About 2 hours, I think.
2 hours? I'm slow. I'm a slow builder, y'all. I got 2 more bags. I'm slow. I'm a slow builder.
At least do not rubric. And with only an hour, only have done the Death Star minifigures.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Oh, wow. Man, that's bad. That's tough because you know you're catching yourself undo a lot of stuff. There you go. Here we go. It's taking a long time just to build one wing.
Yeah.
One wing. It's like a lot of layers onto this thing, man. That's what it is. A lot of plates. So you got the Xbox or the PlayStation?
Wii U.
Wii U. That's the way to go, though.
Yeah.
It's just a lot more interactive games. Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't have time to play video games that much.
Yeah, I find myself with that. Now I'm a big fan of Assassin's Creed. Now I own every last one of them because the new one had came out. But just I'm getting started. I like the way the storyline is going, but I'm too busy building my stuff, and that I mean, like the day that I ain't got to work, like all week long, I've just been so involved in the build.
Yeah.
Running to the daggone mall and getting overpriced plates to fill my cup up and run back home to hurry up and finish them. But there we go. Let's see.
All right, last bag.
Oh, you're almost done, huh?
Yeah.
this thing over. Like playing hokey pokey with this thing, man. You got to flip this thing over like several different times. Let's see.
So when are you getting PCB on the Icebox?
PCB. I don't know. I reached out. I think they're slowly trying to gravitate towards the YouTube. I guess trying to build their stuff up again.
Yeah.
So I'll ask again when they're ready. Yeah, I'll definitely ask again when they're ready.
They have some really cool stuff though. Like their new laundromat cafe. Oh, he's muted. Must be talking to somebody.
Oh, my bad. I must have hit the button by accident. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Sorry. It must have been the what's the name. I must have hit the what's the name by accident. Sorry about that. I said it's good to see. It's good to see. People from a year ago to come back in.
Yeah. Even like Rubric too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I definitely enjoyed that. I mean, because I ended up learning a whole lot along the way there. I definitely enjoyed learning from him.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we're counting down. Number 5. Yeah, so hopefully I can get a few more people on from the people we haven't seen in a while. Yeah. A lot of stuff to share. A lot of space. There we go. Oh, wow, you get a lot of minifigs in this set right here. Man, you got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. 5, not too bad. Not too bad. But you get probably like 4.5 because you get the little droid guy.
Oh yeah.
He's a half. Cool. All right. See, I think I'm call it a show, man. I need to stop and take a break, brother. I need to take this dog out too.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother. Thanks for spending a little time with your boy. Hopefully, let me know what your schedule is, man. We'll get you on the Icebox, man. Get your PowerPoint all together.
All right.
You know what I mean? Okay. All right, folks. Thanks for stopping in. We'll catch you on the next go round. Okay, we got plenty of building to do. Happy holidays to you.